Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be covering the most undervalued project in the crypto space that could explode next bull run. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief.
The project I'm going to be covering today is called Algorand. The ticker is Algo. According to CoinMarketCap, Algorand is currently ranked 45th among all cryptocurrencies. Algo is currently trading at a price point of about 11.5 cents. It has a market cap of only 865 million, a max supply of 10 billion, and a circulating supply of 7.5 billion. That's about 75% in circulation. Algorand reached an all-time high of $3.28 back in 2019. It's currently down 96% since then. Now, as many of you guys know, I absolutely love this project, and I think it's one of the most undervalued projects right now. A big reason for that is because back in 2019, Gary Gensler said that Algorand had very good technology, and recently he has mentioned 2 different times that Algorand might be a security, which obviously has made Algorand tank in price a lot. And now for those of you guys that don't know, I'll explain a little bit of what Algorand actually is. Algorand is a self-sustaining, decentralized, blockchain-based network that supports a wide range of applications. These systems are secure, scalable, and efficient, all critical properties for effective applications in the real world. Algorand will support the computations that require reliable performance guarantees to create new forms of trust. Essentially, Algorand claims to have solved the blockchain trilemma of decentralization, security, and scalability, which as to date, no project has actually successfully been able to do. There are several that claim they can do it, but none have officially done it yet. And as many of you guys know, one of the biggest reasons I am so bullish on Algorand is because of the founder, Silvio Micali. I think he is one of the smartest people in the crypto space. He received the Turing Award back in 2012 for his fundamental contributions to the theory and practice of secure two-party computation, electronic cash, cryptocurrencies, and blockchain protocols. This makes him one of the foremost creators of crypto in the world. I highly recommend you guys do a little more research into Silvio Micali if you're looking to invest in Algorand. I think you guys will be just as astonished with his resume as I am. Now, part of what makes Algorand unique is because it runs on permissionless peer proof of stake. So in most proof of stakes, a validator's probability to confirm a block is directly correlated to how many tokens they are staking, which by nature is going to make a proof of stake blockchain a lot more centralized because the rich are only going to get richer. Peer proof of stake is different because anyone with at least one Algorand can be a validation node at the consensus level, which is going to keep the blockchain a lot more decentralized. Now, when you look at Algorand's website, they are fast, 10,000 transactions per second and a 3.3 second settlement finality. To put things into perspective, Bitcoin can take up to 2 hours to be 99.976% sure that the transaction will not get reversed. Algorand is 100% certain at 3.3 seconds. They're also carbon zero, which is great to see because as you guys know, Bitcoin gets scrutinized constantly for being harmful to the environment. And as we just discussed, they're very decentralized and they're secure. Now, Algorand is also one of 8 coins to be rumored to be ISO 222 compliant, which is enormous because that allows them to integrate within the whole financial sector and help with cross-border payments, while also working alongside central banks, which in my opinion makes it very difficult for Algorand to actually fail. Now, this is Algorand's ecosystem. If you guys want, take a second and pause the video to get a closer look, but it is massive and it is growing every single day. Now, I also want to point out that Algorand has some huge investors: Union Square Ventures, Nirvana Capital, Pillar VC, Jump Crypto, Parify Capital, Coinbase Ventures. Now, this is a little bit older, but as of 2022, Algorand had $132 million of total funding. That is huge because that allows them to continue building during a bear market. Most projects cannot thrive without funding. Now, when you look at Algorand's Twitter, they have about 335,000 followers, and they are very active. They are posting quite literally every single day. And they also just announced that with our newest protocol upgrade, the average wait time for a transaction to complete has been reduced by 400 milliseconds. That's insane. The Algorand blockchain just continues to get even faster, which in today's society is huge. Everything has to be fast or you will get left behind the way that technology is progressing. Now, as for how high I think Algorand could go next bull run, as we discussed, Algorand has a market cap of about 860-ish million. When you look at Dogecoin, it has a market cap of 9.2 billion, and it's a meme coin. I think Algorand is significantly better than Dogecoin. I don't really think anyone can dispute that. Obviously, Dogecoin has Elon Musk that pumps it up, so that helps its case. However, I believe a more realistic price prediction could be similar to what BNB is at, 36.5 billion. And now if you go to market cap of and you put Algorand in and you put BNB in, theoretically, if Algorand were to reach the market cap of BNB, it'd be sitting at a price point of just under $5, and that'd be about a 42x. I think that's absolutely possible. Algorand's all-time high was just over $3. In my my opinion, there's no reason it shouldn't reach all-time highs again and maybe even 2x from all-time highs. Now, obviously, Algorand is in a more unique scenario, the SEC having claimed that it's potentially a security. On top of that, there's also more layer 1 competition than there ever has been in the crypto space. But with both of those things being said, Algorand is a phenomenal blockchain. I challenge you guys to actually look into the technology. It is amazing. And with a leader such as Silvio Micali, I don't see any way that Algorand does not become one of the leading layer 1s, assuming they don't get an actual lawsuit against them, which is also possible. So do keep in mind, Algorand does have risk, but these price predictions are just my opinion. Please do your own research and come to your own conclusions. Now, when you look at Algorand on the weekly time frame, as you guys can see, the stochastics were oversold and are now starting to push up, and the RSI is extremely oversold. You could argue that Algorand is in a falling wedge, which falling wedges break up 68% of the time, and the measured move would take you to about 27 cents. Measured moves do not always play out. However, these three indicators do look pretty good right now on Algorand's weekly time frame. But the reality is that Algorand is so oversold right now. Because of all the news with the SEC, it is sitting at the 46th largest cryptocurrency. There is a great chance next bull run Algorand could be sitting top 10. I think it's so undervalued right now, and it's pretty much at the bottom of its barrel. None of this is financial advice, but personally, I will be accumulating Algorand. But keep in mind, most projects right now are tied to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin rises, most will rise. If Bitcoin falls, most will fall. And that being said, I'll show you guys Bitcoin's weekly time frame. Now, as I've posted in my last few videos, I'm a big time stochastic trader, and Bitcoin's weekly time frame has closed a candle above $30,000, and the stochastics are not overbought yet. They still have plenty of room to go up, and it would not shock me at all if Bitcoin makes its way up into that $36,000, $37,000 region, which in turn could push Algorand's price up. But keep in mind, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So if bad news came out, Bitcoin could crash back down to 15,000. Anything is possible, just keep an open mind. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how do you guys feel about Algorand, and where do you think the crypto market's headed within the next few weeks? Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.
I'm hitting the ground running, up and coming, ain't nothing, yeah, rookie of the year, I'ma keep it 100, cold-blooded, no budget, from nothing to something, I ain't bluffing, I got a full hand, and a full plan, I ain't gonna stop till I'm at the top, man, every single drop got me feeling awesome.